Who's Rayah? So your names, what you guys play, and the type of music you guys play.
I'm Tim. I'm the guitarist, and yeah, that's next.
Martin, drums.
Awesome.
I'm Jeremy, and I do the vocals.
I'm Joel, I play guitar also.
I think we definitely have our own style, but people compared us to, Seosin, a little bit of Coheed on the first CD that we did. Taking Back Sunday, definitely quite a bit.
How did Rayah get started, and how did the name come about?
Yeah, we started in 2005, and we were in a band called Vain Adorations, me, Joel, and Tim, and that band broke up, and we met some guys from another band that had just broken up too, so we decided those of us that wanted to keep going with music got together and started talking and just writing real quick, and we came up with Rayah, and me and Tim and Joel are the only members that are left from the original group, so we've gone through a few people. But
Originally, the thought was to be Rayah.
what?
What? Okay, I'm wrong. I was missing that day, I guess.
Completely new to me. Nah, you're confused because everybody thinks it's Rayah.
No, because we were going to be Rayah, and then we found it in...
No, it wasn't, because it was my...
Okay.
It was my...
This is going to be a horrible interview.
No, this is cool.
This is
awesome.
awesome.
They need to know this. They need to see this. Because...
I like rambling.
Yeah, I just thought it was a cool... Yeah, it's Hebrew, and it's the first level of love in Hebrew. There's 4 levels. Friendship, then there's family, and then there's like a relationship, man and woman, and then there's the love of God and people. So it's the first level of love, kind of like what everything else is built on.
You guys experienced touring a few months back. How did that go? And do you guys have any memorable shows or moments on tour?
No. Yeah, Martin, you wanna
Yeah. Tour.
it was great. Joel?
Yeah, one of the things that sticks out to me was, I'm gonna talk to this guy. We got to play CBGB right before it closed, so that was awesome just because of the history there, and the bathroom was amazing. I have to say that I took poo in it. There's so many memories from it, just so many things that went wrong and so many adventures that we had, like changing the alternator 3 times in 2 days or something like that, and being broken down and just having fun. That's what it all came down to.
This was our second one, so we were kind of more prepared for it. Still didn't have AC, but it was kind of colder then, and we found out that our van leaked. Yeah, when it started raining somewhere, like Chicago or something like that, and people sleeping in the back. That must have been the most miserable night. I wasn't in the back, so.
I think it was Tony.
But yeah, a lot of Walmart parking lots, stuff like that. It was,
For me, the best is just like, the first tour was just meeting a whole bunch of people. It was kind of like, we booked it ourselves, so it was just, like calling up random venues, random booking agencies, and being like, can you get us on a show? It was cool. We got a few really cool shows. We ended up, one of the best things on the first tour was playing with a band called Park. We probably my favorite band of all time. And we show up at the venue, and they pull up. We had no clue they were playing, and it was just the most amazing thing in the world because I saw them, and then I ran up to Tim and Joel, and I was like, "Dude, guys, Park's here!" And I went up to them, and because they're from Springfield, and so I was like, "Dude, they're here at the show," and then I went up and talked to them, and I was like, "Oh man, I've seen you guys once before. What are you guys doing here?" And they were like, "We're playing." And we were like, "Oh my god!" It was just like a dream come true. It was cool. And then the second one, we got to play with a bunch of big bands. But like, the coolest thing is just like Kearney, Nebraska, and Quincy, Illinois, and Tucson. Just among a lot of the other places, just really supported us. As, like coming out the first time, there was a bunch of people there, but the second time around, we had to hit those places up because they're just like, we have the best fans ever, and especially even around the world, around the country. They just come out and support us, and they're constantly asking us to come back out on another tour and stuff. It's so cool. It's just awesome. That's like the best part of it.
What motivates Rayah to continue playing music, and who are your influences?
Yeah. Sales. Alex Rodriguez.
He's my hero. Yeah, and well, the band actually, because they're actually like a huge band, one of my favorite bands of all time. A lot of things actually motivate me to keep playing. You know, just even just the people that may have, I guess, me, since I've just recently started with this band. And I've quit a lot of things for the band, because I really believe in this band, and it's a lot of people tell me, your band, you're just wasting your time and all this and that, and maybe things like that, people that put me down. And I guess it's one actually big thing that really motivates me, and just throw it in their face, like, look at this, look where I'm at, look where I'm going, it's little things like that, it's awesome.
The fans that just keep supporting us.
Yeah, definitely.
We get a lot of support.
I mean, playing shows is fun.
It's the best
hanging
thing in
around.
the world. Yeah, I absolutely love music and live for it, and I can't imagine not singing and not being in a band for the rest of my life. So.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever wanted to do with my life is pretty much be able to make music full time. Play in a band every night, play shows, get to know our fans, people, just have huge experiences like that. It's just there's no other feeling like it.
In what direction do you guys see Rayah towards like the next couple, like 3 to 5 years?
Honestly, it's kind of, I don't know where we're going to go, because we've kind of jumped all over the place. We wanted to start doing some hardcore-ish breakdowns and stuff, and then we realized that, we want to play music that is going to attract a lot of people and just that we're going to like. And I don't know, it's pretty much wherever our hearts lead us, I guess. I don't know.
I think the reason we have such a unique sound is that we all have different, not just visions, but different, really, styles of our own, I guess. I mean, we're all into different things. We all like a few of the same bands, but as far as influences go, it's such a wide spectrum that, it just all comes together in different ways, going from something that shouldn't have hardcore breakdown into it to it and stuff like that. I love doing that kind of stuff. It's just venturing out into all the genres to a certain extent. As far as the band, in 3 to 5 years, we'll be touring, 8 months out of the year, hopefully, and we'll be on a 5th record. Who knows? I mean, the sky's the limit. 5 years is so far away that we're just. I don't want to think small. We're gonna be huge. So.
The first 9-track CD, Let's Drown Together. That was an amazing CD, but are there any dates or info on another CD coming up?
That kind of depends on whether we can get something funded. I mean,
we did the 3 songs.
Mm-hmm.
We have that one out, or there's 2 songs out now. 2 of the new songs on our MySpace. We're on a CD for sale with an acoustic one. That's probably going to be it for now, for a while at least, until we can get into the studio and do a full-length one. If we find somebody to finance it or find a record label that is really where we want to be and really believes in us too. This year sometime, definitely. We're going to be pushing for that. Even if we have to do it on our own, we'll be doing that later on this year.
For those who have not been fortunate yet to experience your music, where could other people find out more about you guys? Like websites or stores or?
No stores yet. Just we're working on our website is always in the works right now. So I mean that's rayahmusic.com, but it's pretty old right now. The thing that we update the most is MySpace. It's myspace.com/rayahmusic. You can go there and we pretty much update that every day as far as shows go and music, everything like that. So that's the best place to
And if you
keep
want
updated.
If you want to get to know us individually, we all have links to all our MySpaces.
Yeah, definitely add us too.
Yeah, we always write back. So.
And there's videos of us live on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. We've got.
So if you want to see us live.
Definitely just keep checking out for dates because for our show dates because we play as much as we can. So.
And if you can describe your type of fan, how would you describe them?
Absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't imagine better fans. I mean, there are people that hear us and say that we're good, and for some reason just aren't there to support us. But the people that we would call fans just are amazing. I mean, we get so much support from around the country and from around here that it just takes a load off our back, because you know, and it really motivates us too, going back to that, because they're so supportive and just, you know, constantly asking us to come back to their area to play for them, and just constantly asking us, you know, when can I get this song, when are you gonna release, you know, the next stuff, when's your next show? It's just like so, like, just, yeah, it keeps us going. It really pushes us, you know, to just be there for them, and it's great, because I can see a lot of bands that have fans that are just like, you know, awesome, you know, and they go to the shows and stuff, but that support isn't there, you know? So it's really cool. Our fans are just, I can't imagine better fans. We are Rayah, and you're watching Punk Videos Rock. Wait, dude,
I messed up. Do it again. Count us in.
We are Rayah, and you are watching Punk Videos Rock. We are Rayah, and you are watching Punk Videos Rock. We are Rayah, and you are watching Punk Videos Rock.